Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're gonna be checking out a video that was recommended today, and it is actually hurling. I don't know this sport, but we're gonna be learning about it from the Nin Lee YouTube channel. Link will be in the description, so you guys can check out their videos because I guess they explain a lot of sports on their channel. So let's get right into the rules of hurling because this is not a sport that I know. You know, basketball is my #1 sport. And what's next? Honestly, I don't know. Honestly, like, I'm not good at any other sport except for basketball. I can play them, but I'm not good at them except for basketball. But yeah, without further ado, man, let's get right to this video.
Nin explains the rules of hurling. Hurling is an Irish sport, played with two teams of 15 players each. The game is played on a field that's generally a maximum of 145 metres by 85 metres.
Okay.
These are the goals, which are 6.5 metres wide, and the crossbar, which is 2.5 metres above the ground.
Why?
Unlike in football, the posts extend above the crossbar, just like in rugby. The exact same goals and field dimensions are used in Gaelic football.
What? What the hell is a Gaelic football?
The object of the game is for your team to score more overall points than the opposing team. To score, a player must use his stick, known as a hurley, to hit a ball, known as a sliotar, into the goal. If they successfully hit the sliotar under the crossbar and into the net, this is a goal and is worth 3 points.
A big ass goal for a little ass ball? How many points y'all be scoring? Like 50?
If a player hits the sliotar over the crossbar but between the posts, this is a point and this scores 1 point.
Okay.
The game is played in two 30-minute halves.
Wait, I missed it. A goal is 3
If a player
points.
hits the sliotar over the crossbar but between the posts, this is a point and this scores 1 point.
Okay, fair. That's
The game
fair.
is played in two 30-minute halves for a combined playing time of 60 minutes. High score at the end of time.
Wait, so you can walk with the ball?
Two 30-minute halves for a combined playing time of 60 minutes. High score at the end of time wins. Any game that results in a draw must be replayed. Surely it can't be that simple. Well, it's not. There's a lot of things you can and can't do to move the ball up the field in hurling.
Okay.
You can move the ball by hitting the ball with the hurley out of your hands, hitting the ball with the hurley along the ground, kicking it along the ground, kicking or lifting up the ball with your hurley and then striking it. A player can also run with the ball if he bounces or bounces it on his hurley. A player can catch the ball with his hands in the air, and a player can hand pass to a teammate where you slap the ball with an open palm. However, a player cannot touch the ball on the ground with his hands, a player cannot throw the ball or throw their hurley, a player cannot take more than 4 steps with the ball in hand, and a player cannot play the ball from his hand to his hurley more than twice. Therefore, he's only able to handle the ball twice in one possession. There are 15 members of the opposing team who are trying to take the ball away from you so that they can score themselves. They are allowed to make shoulder-to-shoulder contact so long as the opponent has possession of the ball.
Okay.
Or, if no one has the ball, be shoulder-to-shoulder to the opponent nearest the ball. They are also allowed to use their hurley to block shots or prevent you from shooting.
Dang.
Games are
Nah, this game actually seems pretty fun. I think I'd have messed it up. Like, it's not very straightforward, right? It is straightforward, but it's not very easy to remember the rules, if that makes any sense. So you can actually go out there and kick ass, but you're probably going to get ass kicked way more than you're going to kick ass, if that makes any sense. Because, like, basically you got to remember all of those, you know, moves. Like in basketball, you just got to dribble the ball, you travel or double dribble. You can't do certain things, right? But maybe it's because I know basketball, right? So it would take a while to know this game.
generally high scoring and fast paced, but there's a few other things you'll need to understand before playing or going to a game.
Okay.
For example, puck. A puck is a restart in play, usually after a foul or if the ball goes out of bounds. If the ball goes out of bounds, a puck is awarded at the nearest line. If the ball is hit out of the end line by an attacker, the defending team gets a puck out at the 65-metre line. If a foul occurs, a free puck is awarded either at the spot of the foul, where the ball lands after a foul, or at the 20-metre line for fouls inside the 20-metre area. Foul. If a player commits any of these infractions, a foul is assessed and the other team is awarded possession of the ball by way of a free puck. Just like in football, a player can also be cautioned or sent off the pitch for serious offences. Penalty puck. If a foul was committed on a player with a legitimate chance to score, a penalty puck, similar to a penalty kick in soccer, will be given to the attacking team.
Okay.
The ball is placed on the ground at the 20-metre line, and all other players must be 20 metres away. There is one goalkeeper and 2 defenders defending the goal. The player is allowed to lift the ball off the ground and shoot the ball once.
Nah, bro, you can't miss a penalty here. You're not missing this. You are not missing a penalty here. Like, that ball is so small, and you get that big ass space. By the way, could you go for a one point with the penalty? Like, he didn't mention about that, so you guys let me know, because that would be a cheat code. Just take 1 point, you know. But I don't know. I think the penalty is just guaranteed to score either ways.
The goal. The player is allowed to lift the ball off the ground and shoot the ball once. Any goals scored count towards the overall score. Substitution. A team is allowed to substitute up to 5 players per game. Very similar to football, the players must wait in the substitution area and players must enter or exit at the designated area only, and only in a stoppage of play.
Can you rejoin, if that makes any sense? Because in basketball, you can do that.
To the uninitiated, hurling seems like a strange sport to understand, but once you understand the rules, it becomes a great sport to watch.
No, it's fun to watch.
If you found this video at all helpful, please like, share with
It's like a psycho version of baseball, in my humble opinion. It's like really, really psycho.
To the uninitiated, hurling seems like a strange sport to understand, but once you understand the rules, it becomes a great sport to watch. If you have found this video at all helpful, please like, share with your friends, comment and subscribe. It took me ages to make one of these things, and good karma is very much appreciated. If you're also on Reddit, you can post this video and discuss it there. But in the meantime, enjoy hurling.
Yeah, bro, that's pretty cool actually. Like, I think I could play this game, but I don't know I'd be able to, you know, really get it off rip, because like it's literally so different. Let me see this load. No. Let me see this. They're saying it's the fastest game on grass. I mean, I could definitely check out some other videos of hurling, honestly, because like I think it's actually a pretty fun game. Like, it's like baseball with a little bit of steroids, in my humble opinion, because it's like you get to move around way more than you do in baseball, and like you can just do a lot more, if that makes any sense. And the point system is not even bad. It's just like the motion, like to move with the ball, right? You got to figure out how to balance that while moving at pace to pass the ball and all of these things. Like, there's a lot to this sport, right? So I genuinely think that it would actually be a very, very fun sport to add to the arsenal. In fact, you know what I think? I think this sport would be way more fun to watch than to play for a new person, because like I think it's easy to understand, but it's hard to understand and put it in practice, if that makes any sense. So I actually like this sport. It's actually a sport that I think I could see myself actually playing, to be honest. But thank you guys for watching this video. If you have any recommendations, leave those in the comment section down below, or preferably click that link in the pinned comment section where you can recommend videos about sports, and I'll check them out as soon as possible. Thank you for watching. I'm out of here. Peace.